The much-awaited real estate bill was passed by the Rajya Sabha today. It will benefit lakhs of home buyers by protecting them from greedy builders and real estate agents. This bill seeks to establish a real estate regulator. Hailing the passage of real estate bill, Urban Development Minister Venkaiah Naidu said it will usher in a new era of transparency and mutual trust between the builders and the home buyers. The bill will also help achieve Modi government's goal of housing for all in next few years. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hailed the passage of the real estate bill and said it's a great news for aspiring house buyers. It will transform the real estate sector. Government is to give free LPG connections to 5 crore BPL families in next 3 years. Connection to be in the name of woman member. Union Cabinet approves the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwal Yojana with an allocation of rupees 8,000 crores. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said providing LPG connections to BPL households will ensure universal coverage of cooking gas. This will empower women and protect their health. The scheme will provide a financial support of rupees 1,600 for each LPG connection to the BPL households. Parliament today witnessed uproar over the Ishrat Jahan case and change of affidavits by the then UPA government in the matter. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh alleged that the previous regime had done a flip-flop on the links of Ishrat Jahan with terror outfit LET. Singh charged the UPA government with giving political colour to terrorism in order to meet its political goals. India is now just one step away from having its own GPS-like satellite navigation system. Country's sixth navigation satellite, IRNSS-1F, successfully put into orbit today, seventh and the last satellite of the system to be launched next month. Prime Minister Modi congratulated the space scientist on the achievement. Centre says no willful defaulter will be spared by the banks. Putting records straight in Vijay Mallya case, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley tells Parliament that the bank loans and other facilities to Mallya were extended during Congress rule. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today met with 167 probationers of the Indian Revenue Service. PM in his lively interaction emphasized on upholding people's trust in course of their duty. India today said it would consider a formal request if and when received from Pakistan conveying details of 24 witnesses Pakistan wants to examine for progress into the Mumbai terror attack case. Spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs said in response to a question that Pakistan has written to India regarding the terror attack. Former Supreme Court Judge Balbir Singh Chauhan was today appointed as chairman of the 21st Law Commission, a post lying vacant since last September. In Bihar, the rape-accused RJD MLA Raj Ballabh Yadav finally surrendered after a month. Bihar Sharif Court sends him to jail under 14-day judicial custody. The MLA is charged with raping a schoolgirl. The Air Force will be holding its firepower demonstration exercise called Iron Fist this month on the 18th at the Pokhran Ranges in Rajasthan. 91 aircrafts including fighter jets, transport aircrafts and choppers of the Air Force will be participating. The Airborne Early Warning and Control System and the Beyond Visual Range missile Astra will be demonstrated publicly for the first time apart from firing of precision-guided bombs, rockets and night flying. Myanmar's National League for Democracy has named its candidates to be president, confirming that its leader Aung San Suu Kyi is not a contender. Suu Kyi failed to persuade the military to allow a clause barring her from the presidency to be overruled. Under the clause, she cannot be the leader as her sons are British, not Burmese, but she has vowed to lead from the sidelines instead. Pakistan's participation in the World Cup T20 is still in suspense as their Home Minister wants a specific guarantee of security from Indian government. India says it is fully committed to provide security to all participating countries, including Pakistan. BCCI says now it is for Pakistan to take a final call.